Hey, BJ Peters here from stampandbj.com. I love giving little gift cards at Christmas and during the holidays for many different things, whether they're to friends and family or just my stylist or the postman. They do so much for us all the year, and I like to decorate them up just a little bit. I've got a cute gift card holder today that uses half a sheet of cardstock and has a surprise inside. Let's get started. Here are 3 of the gift card holders that in a pattern that I want to share today. This one is probably my favorite, featuring the Frosted Floral Specialty Designer Series paper. So what I love about it is that it opens up and the gift card kind of pops up just like a present. Love that. So again, I just used the first Frost stamp set, that whole bundle, to create this one. And the little belly band goes right back on there. This one is a Christmas one using the Merry Christmas Bright one, so the gift card would go right in here. Little plainer on the inside. I did use the stamp set to kind of highlight that. So that one would be one that you could make a whole lot of really quickly. And here's a fall one. This one uses the Country Home bundle and the Country Lane stamp set. I pulled the greeting right from there. Again, your gift card is going to slip right in there with the belly band right over the top here, just like that. Easy to make. Let me show you how to make one. For this one, I'm actually going to start off with a piece of Sahara sand cardstock, and it's 4 1/4 by 11 inches. And you are going to score at 2 1/2, 4 1/2, 6 1/2, and 9 1/2. Just going to use our bone folder to get those score lines nice. So this is what you will want it to look like when you're ready to go. Okay, we're going to put some adhesive on here. I recommend the tear and tape adhesive because you want something strong, and frankly I find it easy to use. You just tear it off. So there's just a little bit of tape on this one. That's it. I'm using our new take your pick tool to get the adhesive off here. Alright, so now we're just going to secure this down. Then I'm going to use a 1 1/2 inch circle punch, and I'm going to come in kind of making sure it's about halfway between the two and cut just kind of a half moon like that. And then I like using a longer handled scissors for this part, but you're just going to take the top part where the fold is here and cut that off. Now you have your opening for your gift card. I like to have the front flap. I like the front corners rounded, so I'm using this detailed trio punch to do that. The other option would be your envelope punch board. So let's start with the outside. This piece of Designer Series paper is 2 1/4 by 4, and that is going to go right in the front here. I'm going to add a piece of the Merry Merlot cardstock, and this is 2 3/4 by 4. Put that right here. And I'm going to stamp on this one, and this is very vanilla, so it's 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. And I chose to use the Dashing Deer stamp set because I want to use this Many Merry Thanks. And I stamped the deer and punched in soft suede, and I die cut him with the coordinating framelits. And there's my greeting. What I like about doing this part of the inside is I've got a spot to write a nice little note for whoever is going to give this gift to. And at the holiday time of the year, I like to give gift cards, but I like them to be dolled up just a little bit. So there is that. In this stamp set, there's this nice long little kind of viney thing, and I'm actually going to stamp that on here. Again, just kind of using soft suede. Then I'm going to take another piece of the Joyous Noel Designer Series paper, and I'm just going to use kind of the plain side so that I'm not using a fancy paper and kind of detracting from the beauty of the inside there. So there's going to be my inside. Then I've got my belly band here, and this is Merry Merlot, and it's 3/4 inches by 7 3/4 inches, which is plenty long. And just kind of bend it around. Now you don't want it to be too tight. You want it to be able to kind of slide on there pretty easily. And then I'm just going to overlap it, and again use my magical tear and tape adhesive. And just secure that down just like that. I'm going to stamp that same long kind of floral-ish image. I'm just going to do tone on tone so it doesn't detract too much. So this is Sahara sand on the Sahara sand cardstock. So just adding a little bit of coordinating interest to the outside. And then what I've done is I've loved this saying, with appreciation for all you do and for your year-round spirit of giving. So I stamped that in the soft suede on Very Vanilla and punched it out with a 1 3/4 inch circle, and then I'm adhering that onto a 2-inch circle. And I'm going to use a little tear and tape adhesive again because I want to make sure that this stays on here really well. And then I will adhere this right here, just like that. Perfect. So it slides off very easily. Love the detail, love the Joyous Noel paper. Just like that. Slide that in. Awesome. Love that. Quick and easy, fun gift card holder. Thanks for stopping by today. And remember, you can purchase these products in my online store at stampinbj.com. And as always, remember to create and feel great.